At the near halfway point of the season, the AFL Commission is facing serious pressure from club officials over its umpiring department and the way it's handled scandals throughout the season. This is after an incident that left Collingwood star Lachie Schultz concussed and wary on the field, with the umpires wanting to keep the game playing on, as well as fines attached to players such as Bailey Smith for flipping the bird to fans throughout games this year. The criticism has been led by Geelong coach Chris Scott and his brother, Essendon coach Brad Scott, who both believe that the AFL is cherry-picking fines, and if the clubs do something that the AFL doesn't like, that they will just fine them. There has also been criticism over the AFL's tribunal process, in particular over young North star Paul Curtis's 3-match suspension, and the constant rule changes the game sees year after year, highlighted by the stand rule introduced in 2022. This has led calls for the head of the umpiring department, Josh Mahoney, to step down and for the AFL Commission to have a serious shake-up put throughout it for the...
So, yes, they are doing well as a business, but that's not to say that they could do better as a business again. So, things like the consistencies of the tribunal.
The factors of the incident, as opposed to just ticking boxes and then working out the suspension from that.
Coming out, the Liam Pickens, the Brad Shepherds, the guys who have got to stop their career because of concussions, I think that's the reason that they've currently been doing it in the last few years, and I think that they're going to continue to do that. And
I think the AFL do need to support their coaches a lot better, and the clubs in general and their support staff, because the coaches are such important people.
The AFL fans and the in general Victorian public want the best product possible for the game, but tension between the AFL Commission and the clubs has never been higher. We can only wait and see whether action will be taken against the AFL Commission or more outspoken coaches will come out and voice their opinion. Either way, this will be big for the game's upcoming future. Ben Ford, deep subscribe.